Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the reaction log. Please admire my desktop. Don't steal any of my information. Hold on. I've been in kind of a dark place with my practice. You know, I'm just finding like a lot of flaws in it. It feels like a really big uphill battle. So basically what I'm trying to say is I need that win right now. I need something that's going to make me feel good. I need to bully somebody. It's like what makes a bully, you know? It's the home life. And right now, my own practice is like my abusive dad, and I'm gonna take it out on somebody else's kid. So, you know, if you don't like the slightly negative videos, maybe this one isn't for you, but I know you do, because they get the most clicks, so I know that somebody likes them. Alright, let's jump into it. This is Marty Schwartz. You guys ever heard of him? 4.3 million subscribers. Jeez, man. Oh, wait, hold on. Marty has a merch store. Wait, is Marty selling candles? What? Tonewood candle? Creates a sound and smell. Warm like rosewood and bright like mahogany. Highs aren't piercing. Wait, what? Burn time is roughly as long as your practice session lasts. Marty's selling candles, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Dang, we might just react to his merch store. Oh my god, I would love to rock this cap so much. $27, reasonable price. His prices are less than mine. I'll tell you what. Dude, he's selling his shirts for straight up less than me. My god, I'm the worst. $40 hoodie from Marty Music. After shipping, I sell these sweatshirts for like 90 bucks. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dude, that is insane. Oh my god, Marty's merch store is wonderful. I don't know how he gets his prices so low, because I literally have to sell them for that price. Well, that's amazing. I'm glad that he has that. I'm glad that he found a supplier that's so cheap too. Good for him. So what we're getting into today, we're going to do a fingerstyle lesson with Marty Music, just because I need a win. I need a W, as the kids say. This is beginner fingerpicking guitar lesson, how to play fingerstyle guitar for a beginner. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know. I have my doubts right now, but let's get into it. Yeah, there he is playing that freaking Taylor again. Have I mentioned how much I hate Taylors? You know why I hate them? Because everybody else loves them. That's why I hate them. That's the kind of guy I am. Yeah. Even when you play the note without scratching it, on a Taylor it still sounds like a scratch note. This is a beginner fingerstyle lesson. I'm a little nervous going into this. I don't think I can play it as well as he is. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that technique, too? Look at that. That's superior. By the way, I actually dedicate this one to this one comment. This one's from AnoMan100. Sorry, but classical guitarists believing they're superior to all their guitar styles seems unbelievably arrogant to me. Yeah, I'm also a classical guitarist, so of course the style that I chose to dedicate my life to is the one I think is superior. No, and I probably wasn't saying that it's superior. I think I was just talking about technique. There's another one that covered technique. I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh my god. What was I saying? Dang. I was about to rant, but I forget. I'm sure you guys are upset about that. Nice beautiful ending to that one. Good.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Cameron here, the reaction log.
And I'm excited for
I'm excited for... Dude, you gotta edit that out. You gotta do another take.
particular lesson because it's not a famous song or anything, although you might have heard familiar things in that intro. What I want to do is kind of demystify that Travis picking, finger picking, acoustic guitar playing. It was something.
Oh yeah, because it was so mystical. Yeah, really complicated. Sorry. I told you I'm gonna be a douchebag in this. This is relief for me. Give me a break. I'm just having fun.
Always avoided. I was more into electric blues and rocking out.
That stuff's like harder, I feel, than Travis picking, right? We kind of learned about Travis picking last time.
I kind of felt like this was too hard for me until the last few years when I just...
The last few years? Wait, so you've only been doing this for a few years? Alright, man. Hey! Don't worry, we got an ad for you. Oh my god.
made the choice to kind of break it down.
So that's a big decision to make. You made it pretty late in life, I'll give you that. I'm glad that you took the plunge.
What's cool is since it's not my
Hey, don't be so like, why are you so docile right now? So timid.
expertise. I think this will be great for the beginners out there because I think I understand how to break it down for a super beginner.
Okay, so he's saying he's not the best. Hey, Marty Schwartz ain't the best at this, but he thinks that he can break it down for a beginner like me, so we'll get into that. Which, by the way, I understand finger picking is pretty intimidating because I was always like, I was pretty good at guitar, like in middle and high school, and I could play with a pick, I could shred. But when you put your fingers on the strings, it really is just a whole different animal. I mean, you just become like a quivering little sissy once your fingers touch the metal, and it's like, my hands are shaking. Like if you get just like a little bit nervous. I mean, I've been doing it for like 7 years or something, and it's still like a mystery to me how people like David Russell and like whoever's like the big performer can just like rip some crazy stuff on a stage in front of thousands of people and just feel okay about it. It's nuts to me doing that. But yeah, anyways.
There's one pattern that can be modified and evolve into all these famous finger picking patterns and different songs that you hear. So we'll zoom in and I'll show you the bare bones of it, and I think
the real bones of it. A Julian Bree moment there.
I think it's gonna help. So that's
okay.
it.
It's gonna help. It's gonna help whatever you're going through. We're gonna learn how to Travis pick.
Also, if there's songs or other techniques that you'd like to learn or just feedback you want to leave, go ahead and leave a comment.
Yes, teach us Astarius. Teach us Astarius. Do it.
Let's zoom in and break this one down though. Here we go. All right, so I have a really useful finger picking pattern that can be adapted for lots and lots of popular finger picking songs.
All right.
Like I said in the intro, it's not my expertise.
Just teach me, man. I don't care how good you are. Show me.
Benefit to you because I can really show you kind of from a beginner's perspective.
I don't think it's a good thing. I think it's better if you're like an advanced person teaching a beginner topic, right? I don't know, that's just me. I could go on about that, but I'm not going to.
We're going to start with a C major chord.
A what? A what chord? You think I just know how to do that? I'm a beginner guitarist, Marty. What is even a beginner guitarist then? I don't think I knew how to play a C major chord for like years. Like I knew how to shred before I actually could identify a C major chord. Let me make sure I'm in tune. Alright, well I'll try to infer what a C major chord is just by looking at his hands.
So just remember,
that sounds great. So it should be this. I think I got it.
we're going to be focused on the picking of the right hand, but we're just going to use the C major chord as our basis to begin with.
Why are you pointing at that fret, calling it the C major
Remember,
chord?
like I said, this can be adapted and patterns can change, but this is the thing that broke me through.
Things change, and this is what broke me, finally. Okay.
Songs like Led Zeppelin, you know.
Oh, you know, songs like Led Zeppelin, my favorite song. I'm big dogging him about Led Zeppelin now. Look at me. I'm sure he knows way more about Led Zeppelin than I do. I know this. Oh no, I can't even play that right.
Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You, Dust in the Wind.
Dust in the Wind is a song. That's good.
Simon and Garfunkel, you know.
That's again, not a song. You know, Simon and Garfunkel, my favorite song. How does Simon and Garfunkel go? I forgot that one. I can only imagine.
Not quite as advanced as like James Taylor.
James Taylor's actually pretty good if you're talking about finger picking. I was looking at that with a student like a few months ago. There's some nice harmony in that, nice rhythms. Dare I look up a James Taylor tutorial? I want to know if Marty has a James Taylor, like any of his song tutorial. Let's see. Ooh, he's got a Caroline on My Mind. I don't know if I'm ready for this one. This might be a series, actually, the Learning the Marty Schwartz Fingerstyle series. Maybe this will be the next video I go to. Nice and tight, Marty. I'm not going to go to that one yet. That one's too advanced for me, I think. I'm going to look at this one. All right, let's keep going.
A great starting point. Without further ado, we're going to take this
I say that too sometimes.
chord, and now we just know the C chord's going to happen. Let's focus on the right hand.
It's just going to happen, and you just got to accept that. The C chord is inevitable.
So first thing we're going to do, and I recommend you just repeating this a lot, get the muscle memory down, program it.
Dude, freaking get the focal dystonia from it. Freaking just drone it mindlessly. I know he didn't say that. Muscle memory is always a funny thing to me.
String with the thumb.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
See? Easy so far, right?
No.
And then index finger, red rum,
Red
on
rum.
the G string. So
Okay, hold on. Alright, I think I'm with you.
And just do that a while and get used to that. Even pause the video, do it for 5 minutes.
Alright, it looks like he's muting it too. Alright, I think I'm there.
A string, G string.
Calling it the A string and G string is so weird to me. Because the A string is a C. You're making it a C string, right? That's why I call it 5th string and 3rd string. Yep. You got it? Let me give you guys an example. You getting that? Copy my technique and everything. Do that. Ooh! We got it. I know how to practice stuff like that. You just do it as fast as you can.
Then we're gonna do thumb on the D string.
Oh no. Alright, let's work on that now. Ooh, I was playing a D, sorry. I forgot we had a C major chord. Is it gonna be this? If you're wondering what I'm doing there, P, A, I, M. You can do it with trills. It's kind of a fancy trill. So like it's kind of unnecessary a lot of the time, so I don't really use it. But it's a fun fingering. If you want to go like super fast with it. Alright, I got it. Speed it up. That's the natural way to practice things. You go like at a good speed. And then you just start.
And middle finger on the B string.
Oh, why do you gotta do that? I already feel bad, Marty. Okay.
Remember, we're still holding that C chord. So A string.
Dude, your hand is just all arthritis out. You've been holding it this whole time.
G string. Then thumb on the D string.
Okay.
And then middle finger on the B.
Thumb on the D string. Remember, you're holding an E, though. Thumb on the B string. Remember, you're holding a C, though. Oh. What? Oh, wait, but you didn't teach us that. Hold on. Oh no, this like it's weird because I've never done that. I would just use PI, right? Whatever. I think using PI is probably like very classical. It's very Villa-Lobos. Alright, I have to practice that, I guess. Are you supposed to be doing like a tuplet shuffle to this? Thought we were playing straight eighth. Also, let's critique his technique a little bit. He is moving his hand in order to play the string. That's generally not what you want to do when you're playing this kind of stuff, right? Because when you move your hand like that, it moves your hand, and then you have to move it back. You really just want to move from that knuckle there. Oh, good. That's a good way to end it. Everything that you've done, all that slow practice you did, just be sure to frickin'... Oh god. I actually need to practice this, which is kind of like discouraging. This is not what I wanted to have to do. I wanted to just fly through this video and have it be super easy. But I do need to practice that for a little bit.
check this out.
Uh-oh.
So far, we've been using our middle finger on that B
I feel like a lot of that lesson was you just doing stuff you haven't taught us yet, Marty. What is this?
Right?
Yeah. Nice. Good form.
Well, what you can do is whenever you feel like it, or you can pick an exact pattern, instead of the B string, you can play the E string.
Yeah. Don't play an E, though, except for that time. And just go super fast. Or, I mean, as fast as you can. Okay, so you can pick. Oh no. God, I have to actually practice this if I want to use those fingerings. Well, this is gonna have to be a series, I think, because I'm not gonna be able to play that like proficiently using that fingering. It's just with the P-I-P-M fingering, that's just not intuitive to me. That's just never been how I've played guitar. That would always be like a P-I situation, or maybe something else, I don't know. Or I would use A, or if it were a fingering like that, where I'm like alternating and skipping, it'd be P-M-I-A. You could pick any like 4 notes of the Villa-Lobos etude. Yeah. This will be a series. I'm going to learn Travis picking from Marty Schwartz. I'm going to go through all of his videos, I guess.
Pretty much the exact same thing, but instead of the B string, the high E. Then let's do first time the B string, second time the high E, and alternate.
Dude, slide that C, slide it up to the metal a little bit. That's why it sounds like that. Come on, man. Yeah. That's what you want? Oh no. I can't play it comfortably though, that's the thing. Like I can play it if I'm like really focusing on it. God, Marty, slide your hand up, bro. Slide it up. Ah. Oh, you just don't even care. He doesn't even care. He has no standards. Is that what you want? Alright, I can play it like Marty now. The way he practices is so funny. You get like a little glimpse into his practice style, and it is just like, play it slow for 10 seconds, then like speed it up, and then fail, and then play it slow again. Which, like, by the way, I do the exact same thing. You saw the log yesterday. If you watched like my previous video, you saw how I practice stuff like that. But I recognize what I'm doing is wrong. Like, I was playing those scales way too fast when I was showing them to you, and I was not able to play them properly. That's why this morning when I did scale practice to metronome, and I started at 60 with triplets and 16th notes, and I worked all the way up to 100, and I stopped at 100. Like, just, I don't know, maybe every few weeks I'll go up to like 105 or like 110 next, but I need to master 100.
Now, since we're kind of emphasizing with the root on the A string, let's do the exact same thing with the pattern, but with an A minor chord now.
Oh god. How do you, a what chord? Nice. Just like it, like the mistakes happen, and I feel like he just doesn't even hear it, and he just doesn't care. It's just like, it's fine. It's Travis picking. It doesn't need to be perfect. Whatever. See, I would have done that. I would have just started over, or like I would have tried filming this video, and I'd be like, I can't do this yet. I need to practice this more. Not Marty though. Not Marty. Sorry, I'm being like super mean. I have my own demons that I'm fighting right now. This is relief for me. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm being mean. But you know what? He's playing it better than I can play it. So I'm over here talking crap. I can't even play it. I can try right now. Oh god. Nope. I think I understand the premise. I really do.
A major.
You're gonna play the 5 of 2 in this chord progression, huh? Okay, okay.
A7.
Oh, the 5-7 of 2 now. Whoa. All right. All right, so we got a nice little A7 lick there. I get the idea. I have to practice it still. Okay, maybe I just need to work on that for a little bit. Whatever. Alright, so I'm just going for any speed right now, so here it is. I need to practice that. I know. It's not an intuitive fingering for me. I have never done Travis picking before. I don't know how to do everything all at once. Alright, so I gotta work on that. Travis picking. That's my homework for the next Marty Schwartz video we go into. I have to learn how to do that pattern.
So then let's talk about chords that have the root on the E string, like a G major chord. Right?
Oh no. Oh god. Let's just see how you do this, and then we're gonna wrap it up here, because I already have freaking homework from this. I tried to do this as like a joke. I thought I would just like fly through it and it'd be so easy, but now I have homework. I have to come back to this.
Pattern is going to be the exact same, actually. The A string, we're thumbing.
You got freaking trimmers over there, bro.
But instead of the A string, we're thumbing the low E. But the rest of it's the same. So low E, it's a G chord here with the thumb, G with the index. Then D, just like before, with the thumb. Then B with the index. B with the middle.
Yeah, it's confusing, dude. Nice.
So,
let's hear that again.
So.
Speed it up. Go faster.
So the thumb's going E, D, E, D, E, D, E.
E, D, E, D. How many of you dealing with that, huh? I have been ever since I started feeling bad about my practice. I don't know. I just don't know what to do, guys. I've lost all my confidence.
All of a sudden, you don't hear that simple pattern. It sounds pretty fancy, I think.
I think it sounds pretty fancy, if I ever did say so. It's a pretty fancy pattern, bro.
Or at least fancier than...
I mean, I like that.
Right?
Woo, that's a hard transition. I can't do that, I'll tell you that right now. Switching between all those strings? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh no. Yeah, no, I need to work on that. Alright. Though I think I am getting it now. We'll come back to that. I'll dedicate like 30 total minutes of practice to that before we go on to the next video. Because I think we pretty much got this one under wraps here.
Practice switching them. So on the C, I'm doing the exact same pattern, but the first note's on the A string. When I do the G, exact same pattern, but it's on the E string. Now, with the G chord, I'm going to alternate my middle finger to the high E.
You love doing that. That's too vulgar for me, man. Okay, that's what we got. Let's wrap it up there. It didn't... I don't even feel better. I just have to practice that now, on top of my scales and all that other stuff. Alright, well, you know, that was Marty Schwartz. It's always nice seeing him. I'll learn that, and then we'll go to the James Taylor tutorial. I'll learn how to play a James Taylor thing for Marty Schwartz. We'll just go through all of his fingerstyle. Maybe that is what I need for my playing to not suck. Alright, well, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. Yeah, want some guitar lessons? Not for Marty, but for me. I actually do know how to play guitar, like other stuff. Just classical, though, so if you want classical lessons, feel free to reach out. If you want fingerstyle lessons, maybe reach out to Marty or watch a Marty Schwartz video. There you go. Oh, shirts. If you want to buy some merch, feel free to buy that. Look at it as a donation. I know it's more expensive than Marty's merch, but it's pretty cool. You know, you get a sweatshirt with Fernandez on it, which is fun. Alright, well, I think that pretty much covers everything. I'll see you in the next one.